Hey ladies, day one, knocked it out of the park. No, really, I just wanted to send a quick recap video and just talk about a couple of points, a couple questions, a couple things you may have noticed today. So, it could have been a hard day for you. It could have been kind of easy at some points and harder at other points. So I just wanted to address, make a mental note of that. Think about, as you're preparing for bed tonight, think about how your day went and where those trigger points hit you. Like I said, mine is in the afternoon. Usually it hits around 4 or 5. 5 o'clock is when I get my most cranky and rowdy, and I gotta eat or something, something's gonna go down pretty quick. So I try to prepare myself in knowing that. So today I had half an apple. I knew I wasn't gonna make it until dinner time, and I had my green tea, and it really honestly helped me. So think about that tomorrow, how your day is planned out, when you're doing your intervals between your shakes, your snack, your meals, and think about how you can tweak it a little bit better to have a better day tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be honest with you, not to scare you, it's going to be really tough. You got to experience and taste a little bit of it today, so just mentally wrap your brain around it again tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit tougher because your body is starting to realize that you're getting less calories than it normally has, and it's kind of going into a little bit of that starvation mode, so it's going to start attacking some of those areas in your body that is going to fuel it because you're not feeding it. And by eating or drinking your shakes every couple of hours or eating in those smaller increments, what it's doing is each time you consume something, it's giving your body an extra little boost to get to its next spurt, so to speak. And so you're speeding up your metabolism and then slowing it down. So what it's doing is it's producing your metabolism to, excuse me, I'm a little tired right now. It's causing your metabolism to speed up and slow down, which is actually burning more calories and taking care of that yucky stuff. Obviously, you've noticed that you've been eliminating a lot today. If you're, not to get too graphic, but if your pee is starting to look clearer, maybe a light tint of yellow, that's a really good sign that you're drinking enough water, you're eliminating enough. If you did not go to the bathroom today, which I don't think is the case, then you're probably not drinking enough water. So I was probably going to the bathroom this afternoon. I was probably hitting the restroom every 30 minutes because I was drinking so much water, and I still have a whole thing to go. But you may have noticed towards the end of the day today too, again, I know this is a lot of information, but you might notice that you've been getting a little gassy. Just prepare yourself that you will be going number 2 tomorrow. You may go twice, you may go 3 times. Again, all really good signs that your body is doing what it needs to do. The shakes are literally starting to scrub your system and push out the toxins, which is exactly what you want it to do. So it may seem gross, it may seem like a bad side effect, but that's actually normal. I just want to prep you for that because you may go to the bathroom a couple times tomorrow. And you may feel lighter after that too. So another question that I wanted to address was, I didn't know I was going to have enough fruit, or I didn't know what times to eat my fruit. You can do your fruit really whenever you want. You can be as creative as you want. I know the schedule says have it in the morning or drink it with your shake, but for me in the mornings and in the early morning kind of up until lunch, I don't know what it is, but I don't need a lot of food. So my green tea and my first shake really can help suffice me almost to lunchtime. And so if that's what you need to do is save your fruit until later, like in the afternoons when I bonk, that's what I like to do. But you can do whatever you want. You can have your fruit dinner. Also, I want to talk about your meals. You can switch out your meals too if you want. So today, a lot of you probably didn't have your dinner until around 6:30, 7 o'clock.
If you'd like to, you could switch that to earlier. You could do it at lunch. You could do it in your afternoon shake. If that you think if that's going to help you get closer to your goal and succeeding and not failing. The ultimate goal is I don't want you to fail. So what I want you to do is tweak it the best that you can. You're already doing a great job. You have 2 days left. Again, tomorrow is going to be your hardest. So if you need to tweak those areas, do that. I recommend that. Also, a lot of you just asked tonight, do I have to drink my last shake? I highly, highly, highly recommend that you drink your last shake. I'm drinking mine now. I'm not hungry. I don't really desire it, but I know that my body needs the extra calories to help me sleep better, to rest better. Again, you're only consuming about 1,000 calories, so that's not normal. Your body's in shock. So if you go less than that, it's going to put it even in more shock, and you may even build up a headache tomorrow. So just trying to make you guys aware of this. I've done this before, and so I'm learning kind of some of the tricks and the trades of kind of what's worked for me, and I want to share that with you. So tell me, I want to know, how did your first day go? Did you hate it? Were you miserable? I know, Stevie, you are, you're modifying a little bit. You're eating a little bit extra. So I want to know how that's going for you. Crystal, it sounds like you had a really good day. You were on target. Is Jesse doing it with you? And how did his first day go? Grace, I know you were tempted with a lot of sweet attacks at work today. Roxanne, I know we kind of messaged a little bit back and forth, but feel free to, open it up on the board and tell me how you're doing. I want to hear all about you. There's a couple of other members that you probably haven't heard from that are connected to the group, and they've decided to do the cleanse a little bit later in this week because of other circumstances. So they probably won't be responding, over the next couple of days. So anyways, wrapping up tonight, after you finish your shake, if you're still feeling hungry, or hungry is the only thing I can describe it. If you're feeling hungry, brush your teeth, get yourself in bed, rest up, because tomorrow is going to be a long day. Anyways, let me know what questions you have. Hit me up, text me, private message me, put it on the board. We're all here to support each other, and we're going to have a fantastic last 2 days. All right, have a good night. See you tomorrow.